So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history. Face-to-face with... Goes for a shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. He is through here. And this drive! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cáceres.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Foot in. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Kane. Nicely weighted ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's lofted through here. Pinches it off him. Azar, and he plays one through. That is Stuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. A probing pass. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And that's put paid to a promising move. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Delivered. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu hurtling down that right flank, and he's being shifted off it. He's found a way through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Half-time getting close now. Now it's De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that was very necessary. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Kane. Well, that has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Arsenal would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. White. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Kane, and the through ball. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Isak. He's beaten the last man. Isak! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Very nicely done. And that's a throw-in. Goes long and straight. Searching pass he's played there. It's Kane! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A goal scorer for Arsenal.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Isak really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Beckham. Caceres, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
It's run loose here. Played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Showing great feet there. Knocks it into space. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Hazard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cruyff considers his options. Looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a... Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caught offside that time.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta gets it clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in on goal. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pickford. Could be danger here. He's gone for goal. Goal! They have stolen level at the last. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things...
It's Asa! And that is wildly off target. De Bruyne.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Five minutes to add. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. And now they can clear their lines. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Arsenal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And they've gone backward here. Cruyff! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United take the lead. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Van Bouten. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but... Julie. Cafu. Isaac. That's an imaginative pass. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Oh, super find. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please turn your attention to the
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Hazard.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming it.
There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Oh, should have put that away. Takes a shot. And no, he couldn't find the finish. And that's not going to trouble anybody. In towards the back, he gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. It's Kane! Sticks it away! All set up now for a dramatic climax! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? So much time and space here. Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Mbappe! And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking to play him in. White kept aware, and it is... There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Just a quick
now the time for brave hearts and strong minds.
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So this one to set the tone. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Kane is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Manchester United from one behind. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Mbappe is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Ronaldo is the third man to step forward. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe is the fourth man to step up. And he puts it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Palmer is fourth up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But
there's a quick free kick.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's cut it out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? Face-to-face with... And the shot! Deftly out wide. And he was quick to react. And here's Kane. De Bruyne, looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Kane. That is good strength.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caught offside that time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for options for movement. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Beckham. He's through here. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Bruyne has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Here's a chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Shot, surely! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
It's Roberto Carlos! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Azar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's given a throw. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Shot, surely! Azar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now he's got space here. Rafinha tries to pass it through. That's Beckham.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's Isak! And the lead stays intact, just.
Isak was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process it.
Could be danger here. Isak! They're urging him to shoot. It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Of extra time.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Arsenal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And it's Azar. Good ball, good take. White does well to get it back. That pass has been well intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Batistuta. He's found the way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Hoisted in. Driving forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Beckham. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Takes a shot! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Outside this stadium.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Number 4.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Number 21.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Coming on the field.
It's not gone well.
Number 18.
Mbappe.
Drogba. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 30. Bale.
And here's
Number
Kane.
10.
He's beaten them and he's had a hit.
Number 11. David Villa.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Beckham.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. David Villa. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make it.
Beckham! Decent hit from there.
Oh, the keeper for me.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Those of you making their way home
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Drogba shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Kane steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
David Villa is the man who's second in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Ronaldo is third in line. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Ronaldo is the third man to step forward. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Messi is a picture of calm despite the moment. Big character, big moment, big save. Diogo Costa must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part.